Hello everybody, welcome back to the Georgia Bassmaster channel. Just got this brand new Hook Reveal 5-inch screen fish finder off Amazon. We'll see if we can get any big mouth bass with it, and if anything, try to find some crappie, yellow bass. I am not the best electronics guy. I've been fishing for 25 to 30 years. I basically just go off bass tactics and a little bit of knowledge, old school type stuff, but a fish finder can't help. It's obviously not a graph, or it's obviously not a live scope, and I'm not even saying I'd know how to use a live scope if I got it, because I wouldn't. But let's go ahead and get this thing on the kayak, go ahead, get out there to the lake. We'll see you guys in just a second. Let's try it out. All right, so here's the new fish finder. I need to let the transducer down. I gotta get this paddle out of the way. All right, got the transducer down, paddle halfway out of the way. All right, transducer's down there, fish finder's turning on. So yeah, we're about to be in business. Pretty excited to see what's over here. There's some, I come out here last week and there's some PVC structure balls right up under the water right here, somebody sunk. So I'm actually heading that direction to see if I can catch my dad some bait fish. Okay, we're gonna turn it off that. We're gonna turn it on sonar. All right, we're in business, boys. It says it's 4.2 foot deep. Water temperature 75 degrees. That's crazy warm if that's true. I finally have a miles per hour on here. I'm going 2 miles an hour right now. I might see what the top speed of this kayak I can get it up to. But those reef balls are like right here. Not sure if I can get one of them or not. Find any fish by them. Water didn't go up that much, so should have been able to see them. It's fairly clear water, actually. Oh, there was one of them right there. You see that, guys? That was one of them reef balls showing up on the fish finder, so I know it works officially. Oh, look at that. Those reef balls are everywhere over here. So awesome. We'll throw the crappie jig out behind us again. I got a bunch of boomerangs showing right here, which I'm not sure if that's fish or if that's structure. If you guys know a lot about fish finders, you let me know, but I'm thinking that's probably fish. No. On the 3D down scan, it's looking more like structure or something. That's a big old hump out there. It's got to be fish hanging off of it. Not sure what that is. Still trying to catch my dad a bait fish, but I guess we'll throw the old white chatterbait out some. It's got a small fray on it, and the last thing I want to do is lose a giant because of the little fray on the line. I do want to stand up for this spot. The rain washed out a little channel right here in that creek. And I already know bass were beginning to try to make beds right there. So I know it is a hot spot for one to be. There could be a giant down there. Like right there. Come on, Betsy. Oh, man. Gotcha. Got the little booger. I told you there'd be a good one over there, guys. We're gonna see what she weighs, though. 414. All right, guys. 4 pounds, 14 ounces. That's a 5-pounder in my book any day of the week. I do want to get away from this spot that I'm about to drift in because there's more fish over here and I'm not trying to scare them. So what we're going to do, all right guys, let's go ahead and get a release on that one. 414, we want bigger though. we want much bigger. That one messed up my line. All kind of messed up. All right. There's a pretty deep drop off over here with a point that comes out, some sunken structure over there. But missed a big one here the other week. The lake was 2 or 3 foot more low though. So I need to catch my dad some bait. And I'm pretty sure I just saw some yellow bass or something running right here. I'm gonna see if I can catch them. The crappie out here have been completely eluding me. I don't know where the crappie are at all. I just see random fish coming up left and right. I'm not sure what they are, shad or yellow bass. Got one of them. That, my friends, is a crappie too. Great bait right here. Great bait. I'm gonna put this down in my live well, aka between my legs. Hurry up and see if I can catch another one. Bring it to my dad. But hey, a couple crappie out here. I just had one smack the mess out of this. I got one biting. Uh-oh. Oh, it's a catfish. That's not what I wanted. I wasn't wanting a catfish. Dang it. Well, I definitely wasn't trying to catch a catfish. Throw that bad boy back in there. Got this one way on out here. Oh man, don't splash me like that. I didn't do nothing to you but catch you. Well, that's a pretty one though. Got some pretty distinct lateral lines on it. So yeah, I'm just, wasn't even recording, I'm just I've just been finding 3 to 4 foot deep water and throwing out in it, slow rolling it. Guys, I have been out here in the middle of this lake, actually all over, trolling for crappie, throwing for crappie. Man, I just haven't done any good. I caught one small crappie a minute ago. Just caught a little bit of yellow bass, but it's been absolutely terrible for these crappie. I'm not sure what's going on. My dad is catching fish off the bank with crappie and yellow bass that he's caught. The only problem is we can't catch them. Like I brought this fish finder out here thinking I'd be able to find some on the sonar, and I'm just not sure if they are where I'm currently not at. But your boy is just doing terrible. Caught that one 5-pounder straight off the bat. Catfish. Man, it's been rough, but I mean, it's a pretty nice fish finder. I have the down imaging and the sonar. It doesn't have side imaging. Obviously, you're gonna have to get a bigger upgrade for that. But hey, baby steps, one small step at a time. As far as I know, these fish finder companies, they don't even do like sponsorships or anything for YouTubers. As far as I know, I haven't heard of anybody gotten a Lowrance, a Garmin, Helix, any type of fish finder sponsorship at all. So pretty much got to fork these out of your pocket by yourself. And your boy's on a budget, an extreme budget. But let's get back to it, see if we can get some fish. All right, we're coming up on a fairly reasonable hot spot in my opinion. Now they were stacked up over here about 2 or 3 weeks ago, but that was before the lake went down. And then the lake went down and then they weren't here anymore, but now the lake's back up. So does that mean they're going to be back here? I have no idea. Oh my goodness. Big bass, guys. Big Not sure where he's at now, but he was right here. Oh, he's back over there. That one's on bed right there, guys. That fish is on bed. I'm pretty much right there where his bed's starting to form. Definitely on bed. So for whatever reason, the front and the back GoPro audios quit working on this clip, but I'm just working this bedfish over here, throwing the bandito bug, the chatterbait, flipping back in and on it over and over and over, trying to get this bass to hit. And finally it does. Right here I flip in on it one last time and it immediately swipes on it. I set the hook. Good hook set. So I'm sorry about the audio going out on this. It's getting pretty annoying. The female bass was over here. I could never get the female to hit. This one right here was the male. But pretty good fish. Here we go right here. Pretty good fish. I always stop at a chance to catch a bedfish. It's one of my favorite things to do, but let's go ahead and get back to fishing. And as you can see, this is the bed right here, that little circle area in the water. That was its bed. Well, what you guys didn't see on that spawning bass was I was probably over there for about 35 or 40 minutes. I spent way too long trying to catch that 2.5 pound bass. It wasn't even worth it. The female was somewhere swimming around, but the male will go right back there and protect the nest because it's the one that builds it and protects it and all that good stuff. But yeah, just gonna troll back over here towards Dad. Maybe catch him a crappie along the way, and I think that's about it. So see you guys over there. All right, well, back at the house now. Obviously didn't really catch too many fish using the fish finder, but managed to get on some. But I'm going to study my butt off. I'm trying to learn how to use this thing, and maybe I'll be able to provide some deep crappie fishing or bass fishing sometime this summer for you guys. But I don't know. We'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.